Okay, it's Wednesday, March 28th, 2012, and I'm here in the Eden Cemetery in Schiller Park, Illinois. This is my grandfather's grave. Herman Rambo died August 2nd, 1957, and mother Auguste Rambo died, oh yeah, that was his mother, died March 1910. 1910 she died. And then this is Albert Rambo, my grandmother's dad, Albert Rambo, and her mother, Catherine Rambo. And there's the Rambo family monument. See the R there? R for Rambo. Not like Rambo Sylvester Stallone, this has a W at the end. And here is my mother, seeing her today. We're getting a new gravestone for her. They took the top off because they made a mistake. They put her name on the wrong side. They put her name on the same side as my brother. And they went over it with him, but the guy put it on the wrong side. So they were both, her and my brother, on the same side of the stone. That's not right, because he's on the other side. My brother's on that side. Keith Noodles Nelson, the Mini Hulk, Keith Nelson. And this is my mother, Harriett May Nelson. Harriett May Nelson. Born October 5th, 1918. Died March 28th, 2011. And there is Walter Rambo, Henry, and then my Uncle John's buried on the other side, John Slater, right here. My Uncle John, John Slater, and Mary Slater. Uncle John died in 1969. He was only 49. I did a magic trick for him with the miniature die. You know, I put the dice in my hand, and I pull out the magic wand and touch my hand, and it miniaturizes. It becomes like that big. That's the shrinking die trick. I got it from the magic counter in the Marshall Fields, downtown Chicago, back in the 60s when I was like 8 years old. My mom bought me that. It was 50 cents. She used to take us to Marshall Fields to the magic counter, and she let me pick out a magic trick. I also got the little thing you put it over a penny. It's like a little red thing, and you put it over a penny in your hand, and it turns into a dime. I got that one. That was like 50 cents too. Anyway, and here is the tree where the crows are up cawing. They're going caw, 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 loaded with crow flying around. When we came to see my brother, this was when my mom was alive. My mom died last March 28th, 2011, at age 93 years young. But anyway, when my mom and our whole family was here visiting my brother's grave, like right after he died, I think it was the anniversary, my mom, there's crows up in the tree. This is maybe about a week after he died, a few days after he died. And the crows were up there, caw, caw, caw. And my mom said, "Oh, look, the crows." She goes, "Oh, Keith hated crows." We got a laugh out of that. Caw, caw, caw. I love how they caw, caw, caw. The crows are cute. They're like little ravens. They're cute. Anyway, yeah, like Bela Lugosi, like the Raven in the movie The Raven. He goes, "Nevermore," you know, and the Roger Corman Raven also, you know. But I'm talking about the Bela Lugosi version, the first one, you know, made in the 30s with Boris Karloff. Yeah. Anyway, my brother Keith hated crows, my mom said. He tried to shoot some crows once with his shotgun. And I woke up maybe like a few minutes, like 30 seconds before my brother came in the room. And usually I wake up around 7:30. But I woke up like about 5 minutes to 7 this morning. And I wake up, and like 30 seconds later, my brother comes into the room, and he reaches right next to my bed. It used to be his bed, then it was mine. My brother started sleeping in the basement, so I had his bed now, because he had used the basement for his bedroom. So he reaches and grabs his shotgun case, and he unzips it and pulls a shotgun out. And I go, "Keith, what are you doing?" He goes, "Nothing." I go, "What are you doing?" I grabbed his arm. He says, "David, let me go, man. I got to shoot the crows." And I'm like, "Where are you going?" And he goes, "David, I got to shoot the crows." And there's crows in the field. Like at 5 to 7 in the morning. I mean, come on. He's not going to shoot crows at 7 in the morning. But, you know, he was suicidal. But I held his arm, and then we came up. My sister came up, and she got a shotgun, and I don't know, we sold it or put it in storage or something, so that my brother couldn't harm himself. Later on, he eventually hung himself, committed suicide. But that was October 18th, 1990. May he rest in peace. He was very troubled. He overdosed on his medication, and he was drinking alcohol with it. Caused like a chemical imbalance, I think, in his brain, and that's why he did it. He was all bummed out. His mind, he wasn't thinking right. But he did ask Jesus in his heart, like about 3 months before he died. He prayed and asked Jesus in his heart, and he had a change. He was excited. He was telling people in the hospital about it. when he was being treated for depression at Lutheran General. And he said, David, make a Jesus Saves shirt, like your boxing shirt. My boxing shirt said Jesus Saves on it. He said, make me a Jesus Saves shirt. So I got one made, and I gave it to him, and he wore it around in the hospital. Jesus Saves. Okay, I'll see you. Take care.